done. All right, this is the last group break. It is late night with DC. We're at David Adams Card World Live, Breakers Lounge. It is 10:30, slightly after. We have a 2019-2020 Panini Contenders basketball 12-box case, 30-spot, pick your team. The veteran base do not go. Those get donated to the children at the teacher's desk. What we have here is Lang L has Atlanta, Michael L has Boston, Lewis A, Brooklyn, Hao Yi has Charlotte, Marcos, Chicago, Lewis A, Cleveland, Jorge has Dallas, Hao Yi has Denver, Grant C, Detroit, Clinton W has Golden State, Harvey G, you have Houston, Grant C, Indiana, Hao Yi has the Clippers, Daichi has the Lakers, Joshua S, Memphis, Jasada has the Miami Heat, Harvey G, Milwaukee, Kyle M, Minnesota, Lang, New Orleans, Marcos grabbed New York, Adam N, Oklahoma City, Mark S, Orlando, Tommy W, Philadelphia, Hao Yi, Phoenix, Eric D, Portland, Grant C has both Sacramento and San Antonio, Hao Yi, Toronto, Nick A, Utah, and Kisuke, you have Washington. All right, so let's get it started. All right. And that was the easiest block of the day for me. All right, let me go ahead and grab the donation box real quick. B-Day is almost coming up. I'm going to bring out my burritos on the late night break. Burrito break. Hey, I'm down. I would love to have a food break, but food and cards don't mix. So they say. All right, let's crack open this beautiful brand new case. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, anybody who has done breaks with me definitely knows it is a call your shot kind of show. Tell me what you want to see. We will try to make that happen. It doesn't hurt to put it out there in the universe. It has worked more times than not here. I think Vince and some others like Ryan will be able to tell you the same thing. Is that a beautiful sight or what? Let's just take that in real quick. Booyah, love it. All right. Let's get it cracking. Michael Jordan. Damn it, Vince. All right. We have 2 autographs per box. There are a lot of cards here. It's 10 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So 120 cards in the box times here. So that's about 1,440 cards if my math serves me. How many of those 1,400 cards are Zion? All of them. It is going to be 1,400 Zion autos. And the person who bought the Pelicans are going to share at least one with everybody. Oh, it's going to be a lot of garbage, so I had to get it ready. Good luck, everybody. Let's get cracking. Lottery ticket, Tyler Hero. All right, so I haven't opened a ton of this stuff. I've opened a bit. I wouldn't say I have a ton. So I'm just trying to see where the numbering is. That's a Brooklyn. All right. Rookie of the Year contender, Romeo Langford. So I know these are going to have variants in them. Football made it extremely easy. They said, hey, if it's got a helmet on it, it's a variant. Contenders basketball. So we're going to take a quick pause just so that I can update and find a list for you. That way, if we had anything, I can make sure we get that properly cased if needed. All right, let me take a look real quick. Blah, 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 variants, blah, blah, blah. Maybe not. Okay. Rookie ticket variants. So it's going to be their posing. It doesn't look like it seems to be anything on the card that is going to show what makes it different. It's just a matter of you knowing what the actual poses look like. So, unfortunately, that means I'm not going to be able to tell what the photo variants are. So, I do apologize, but let's get back to cracking then. I try to have as much information as possible, so... Four-card quad variant. This one is for Minnesota. Oh, so you're talking like some Case Wars stuff. DeAndre Hunter, Atlanta Hawks lottery ticket. That would be cool in principle, tough to pull off. Somebody might get a little butthurt and complain. LeBron James, a superstar, Lakers, unnumbered. So because it says superstar, I am led to believe that this guy on this card is good. I like my coffee like I like my women. Ground up and in the freezer. Out of 99, Alan Smaljic. Smellman. It is the Smellman for the Golden State Warriors. If you thought Sean was bad pronouncing names, you have not heard DC. Oh, Vince, you know exactly what I said. Don't lie. You got me. PJ Washington Jr. That one's going to be on-card rookie ticket. Yeah, anybody that was listening earlier, I didn't even try to pronounce this guy's name. It was just Frank. Cam Reddish lottery ticket. I just called him Frank. We save these, so if you see them putting aside, it's not because they're valuable, it's because we use them for shipping. I believe, actually, Frank, if I remember with my photographic memory, his name was Frank Hudson. So, there. DeAndre Jordan going to Brooklyn, playoff ticket. That's out of $199. Hey, listen, I know this is not a random break. This was actually a pick your team break. But just for bragging rights, I would love to nail a low-numbered Zion Washington auto. I'll get another one for all of you, but for bragging rights, I would like to pull something low. And then whoever is the rookie on your respective team, I will pull one of them too. That is how we'll roll. All right, man. Have yourself a good evening. I will be here out of 125. Wiggins to Minnesota. Kyle L., that is your conference final ticket. These are the base that are being donated. I am going to have Sean and Alex review in case I miss any rookies in there, so don't worry. These will be double-checked a second time. As always, whenever we do donations, we get a second set of eyes, at least one second set of eyes. Ryan is rolling. Another Kobe White ticket. Also, if you catch something flying by the screen, if I miss something, holler it out. I've only broken a limited number of this stuff, so not uber familiar with it. Golden State, quad card. But I'm fairly certain I know where everything is. Noise. Noise with a side of noise. That's a Michael Porter Rookie of the Year contender. Out for the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets. Tyler Hero, lottery. I'm sorry, I just realized I'm pulling those from off screen. My apologies. Nothing fishy, I was just trying to save hand motion. I do apologize. Spurs. There's your DeAndre Hunter. Lottery. Oh, here's a PJ Washington rookie ticket, but this is going to be the Prism. So that is a special insert. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't give me odds on the back to the sorry. Yep, sorry about that. don't have odds on what that Prism ticket is. So since we're opening a whole case, we'll kind of be able to find out for ourselves. Who did not sign their cards? Rookie variation playoff ticket, Sekou Doumbouya. Sekou did not sign his tickets, so you'll have to send away for your variation autograph. Either way, congratulations. It is better than a sharp stick in the eye. I know, I absolutely love the sound of opening boxes. I wish I could do more of it at my house on my own time as well. The finals. Brandon Clark out of 49. Maybe someday I can convince my wife to spend our bread and milk money on some more cards. It's true. I open cards all day long, and I go home and I'm just like, God, I wish I could be opening cards. It's a great time. It's fun. My son likes it too. Now, he doesn't treat his cards very well, so I have to be very precise on what I give him. That's Portland. That's just one of your quad cards. These are not numbered. I'll holler it out if they are. John Collins Conference Finals. That's out of 125. Oh, that is a trippy card. Doesn't have a name. That is really awesome semifinal ticket out of 149. Chris Dunn. That reminds me of the late 90s. All right, I want to get you a card. Whoever you are, I want you to have a card. So let's get a hit. Lakers. That's Kevin Love. That's going to be on a 199 playoff ticket. Contenders, just good stuff. These cards are timeless. They're very classic looking. They typically grade fairly well. And they are collectible as all get out. If only they packed in some more rookies. Contending Rookie of the Year, R.J. Barrett. Where did it go? Oh, the Memphis. Okay, yeah, it took me a second to remember which one that was. I'm going to admit, and I never actually hide this fact, I am limited in my knowledge of basketball. So I kind of count on you guys to get excited when something happens. I watch a lot of SportsCenter. I try to pick up as much as I can. I don't hate on the sport. I was never good at it. So therefore, because I was never good at it, I never really played. which made me watching it all the less likely. That's Darius Garland, Cleveland, lottery ticket. Gotcha. Here's what I know. I know Blake Griffin's mom was a very good basketball player. That's what I know. Rui Hachimura, lottery ticket. And I think Blake Griffin dunked over a car in the dunk competition. Tobias Harris, semifinal ticket. Out at 149. That is just so trippy. I dig it, though. Philly, headed your way. Obviously, I've gotten a crash course in the rookies this year. that came pretty fast and furious when we hit the 101. There's a John Morant superstar rookie. I know he gets top loaded. The only basketball game I have really ever seen live, honestly, was a G League game in Lakeland, Florida. The G League team was the Lakeland Magic, who are the G League for the Orlando Magic. And boy, let me tell you, it was a basketball game. PJ Washington out to the Hornets. There's Zion Williamson, lottery ticket. So Zion is in this case. But to what capacity? Legendary Contenders, Alvin Adams going to the Phoenix Suns. Little old school auto action. Phoenix, how ye? This one is for you, my dear friend. There is the finals ticket, Tyler Harrow, out of 49 on card. I know that is good. Out to Miami, that would be Jasada. All right. On to the next one. Bunch of Tyler Harrow. Well, then, instead of that Miami Heat player, how about Jimmy Butler, playoff ticket out of 199? Because if it's not Harrow, it's Butler. Yeah, that I have found out. Harrow's one of the ones on my list of people I need to keep looking out for. So is Tree Rollins, because he is tall, or was tall. On a 199. Another legendary contender. Out to the ATL. I have no idea who Tree Allowance is. I just worked that in there because that's what I do. But no, I know of Harrow, Ja, Zion. I mean, he's supposed to be good, although he's never played. But we'll see. I know Kobe Bryant. I know that is a big hit. I think that on-card Kobe is something that somebody would be looking for. Oh, and it has the official 24 sticker on it. Yeah. Yep. That is a big deal. That is a very big deal. I am definitely understanding the big deal that this card is. So that just happened. Daichi, that is yours. Can somebody explain this sticker to me? Case hit? Definitely case hit. I would love to know the story behind the sticker. If anybody has knowledge on that, I would dig it so that we can share. But there's Kobe. You know what? Let me get him out of the light, maybe? There it is. That's the best I can do with the lighting that I have. Or... Oi, oi, oi. Kobe. Well, I just broke a sweat. Thank you so much. Oh, let me get the rest of that pack. I'm sorry. Here's the rest of the base that's not going out. Thank you. I appreciate you for making me sweat during my job, which I took because it doesn't typically require sweating. But that one got me warm. Kobe on card. That one is for the Instagram. That's not numbered. There are memorabilia cards in here. I know that because they're putting in these things. So we may see some interesting things. Cam Reddish, I know to keep an eye on that guy if I see an auto. Ja Morant. I'm not worried about that cost, man. Who's this? Hey, there's the beard, James Harden. Superstar. I guess these fall one per box. Apparently. Yeah, Hoffman, remember, man, we are a full-fledged shop as well, so we ship out cases to people. This will be small peanuts. MVP contender Kawhi Leonard. Not numbered, but it is an insert, so I will send that one out. Well, things got interesting, didn't they? Devin Booker out of 149, semifinal ticket. Phoenix, out to you, Hao Yi. Hoffman, so it's going to be subjective. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This is 2 autographs per, so they're keeping the autographs mostly with prospects and vets. Contenders football, I'm going to be brutally honest because you come here for my honesty, not for me to sugarcoat things. 2 out of those 3 autographs are going to be bums. Straight up bums. I broke a couple of them, and I recognized 2 names out of the autos. And, hey, there's a Rookie of the Year contender. I hate to say it, guys. He's not going to win Rookie of the Year. Rookie Card of the Year, but he is not a Rookie of the Year contender. There were some straight bums in it, man, in football. So, here's what I will tell you, though. It is 5 autos. And before Drew Bledsoe hurt himself, Tom Brady was a bum. So, with 5 autographs, is the next Tom Brady in there? It's possible, man. We don't know who's going to be great. I'm going to give you an example. You're probably not a Buffalo Bills fan, but linebacker Matt Milano, he was drafted in the 6th round. He is an all-pro caliber outside linebacker now. Over the course of this season, he has become an indispensable part of the defense. And as you know, that Bills defense is nothing to sneeze at, because they'll catch the sneeze, intercept it, and run it for a touchdown. His name is Jonas. Memphis Grizzlies. That's only 9 out of 25. There's a nice low number for the big man out of Memphis. That's going to be Joshua S. There you go. It is disappointing, but it's not disappointing. Because if you think about it, and I know this is a bad way to look at it, but this is how I devise it in my head. You're getting 5 autos. So you have a high chance of somebody who might not have been a high draft pick panning out and you getting his auto. This is the most collectible stuff when it comes to the tried and true known rookie card. Everybody talks about the tickets. So this is how you get your tickets. Valued customer. Rookie playoff ticket. Eric Paschal. Maybe. There you go. The playoff ticket, I want to say, is that out of 50? I know we scored one. Out of 199, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure when you redeem it and they bring it back, you'll know then. So here's what I would say. If somebody offered to buy me a box of Contenders, I would happily open it. A.J. Barrett. The first off the line is good. The first off the line has non-numbered red variant autos. I did pull for somebody after midnight. All the big pulls come after midnight, by the way. That's when I pulled my Gretzky. That's when I pulled the Zion auto. P.J. Washington. I pulled the pink variant on-card ticket for Dwayne Haskins. And the owner of that was very happy. Toronto. I do have a lot of Contenders in my personal collection. Lonnie Walker, finals out of 65. Rookie of the Year contender Cam Reddish. But the Contenders this year in football has those golden and silver tickets numbered out of 1. That's the Knicks. The golden tickets are 14 grams of 14 karat gold forged into the ticket. They are redemptions. They come 101. And then the silver ones are numbered out of 2. So, I mean, you hit... I know the Danny Dimes was already hit. There's Kevin Garnett. KG. That Kevin Garnett is Minnesota. I mean, I would have to estimate, and this is, I mean, I don't know, if Tom Brady's rookie card, the Contenders auto graded 10, goes for 200K, the gold card would probably have to go for close to 100K. There's Goran Dragic. So there's that. I know the Danny Dimes gold card was already pulled. That's how we know it was a redemption. Rui Hachimura ticket. There is the Heat. I keep looking, expecting to see numbering, but they decided not to number that stuff. There's Rui Hachimura. Rookie of the Year contender Cam Reddish. Good day, James. How are you doing? There's Nasir Little out of 49. That is a finals ticket on card. Just thought about dropping the N and the L on there. Forget about the Asir and the Idle. But hey, you make that much money, you can do what you want. Just ask O.J. Simpson. What, was it something I said? Wow, actually, there's another finals. This one's also on card, so that's 2 on cards in this box. 10 out of 49. Not going to be mad about that. Neither is Hao Yi. Cam Johnson out of 49. On Descartes. That is good to hear, James. Vince, don't act like you didn't laugh. Because I know you did. Jazz. Hands. Yeah, so apparently rookies only show up in inserts. There are no base rookies. That's interesting. Thought for sure there'd be some base rookies. But that's a no. There's Miles Turner out of 125, conference final. Out to the Pacers. I don't think I called Grant C out yet. Grant, there's a numbered for you. I want to see either a Ja or a Zion auto now. That is what I want. Darius Garland. 4 bragging rights. Because when it comes to breakers, that's pretty much all we have. Trae Young, licensed to dominate. I'm putting it in a case. These edges on this foil are they're I wouldn't say rough, but they look like they could easily be scuffed, and the corners and the edge could be pulled up. So that's why I threw that in a top loader. I want that card to get there safe, even though it's not a crazy hit. The edges don't look good to me. Tonto. Yeah, it is different. I kind of odd. But I mean, I've been going through all of these, and I haven't seen any base rookies. PJ Washington ticket. Oh, that's cool, man. Hey, thanks, Nikolai. I appreciate that. So, on the back of this really dope... There's Kawhi Leonard. On the back of this dope Kobe auto we just pulled, I'm going to show you a little sticker, and we are going to talk about it briefly, because I know you guys got places to be. So, per Nikolai 313... that is a secondary authentication to prove that that is a real Kobe, stated by Kobe himself. So now you know, and knowing is half the battle. I do wish this would just stand up a little bit better to show you. Hey, but listen, we know it's here, and that's really all that matters. What is this world coming to when burritos are beating tacos? It is a dog-eat-dog world. Dennis Smith Jr. playoff ticket on a 199. James, does that mean your vote is going to be for tacos now? Is that where you're going with that? Oh, there you go. There's a Kyrie Irving. That's going to be your Prism season ticket. So that makes 2 for this case. They are much easier. That is kind of why I like them, for the handheld factor, because it is quite frequent that I eat on the run. Ty Jeremy. So somebody help me. Is it Jerome or Jeremy? Is it 1 Jerome or 2 Jeremy? One Jerome or 2 for Jeremy. Out to Phoenix, how ye? That one is for you. I need more protectors for you. I do like soft tacos. Occasionally I dig a hard taco when I want to make an absolute mess and just get food everywhere. That is what I go for. I go for a hard shell taco. Had to get rid of my wallet. It was just too much for now. Oh, okay. Ignas Brastakis. This is the rookie ticket Prism on-card auto. You can tell by the squiggly lines. So that is New York. That is Marcos. That special little hit here. Portland, another one. Iggy. Okay. Final ticket, James Harden. Fear the Beard. This one is 65 out of 65. Houston. Who's as Houston? I haven't called you out. You've gotten some cards, and I haven't said Harvey G. That is you, bub. Cam Reddish ticket. Golden State. Yeah, because I've been looking this whole case for the rookie shield in the upper right-hand corner or on the left-hand corner. I've looked all over the cards. I see no base. So confirmed, no base rookies. Everything is in the form of this. Spurs. Another Tyler. There's Michael Porter, Contender Rookie of the Year. One of one. John Wall. Championship ticket. Washington. Kisuki. That is my fifth one of one of the day. Did my hand just shake? I mean, it's possible. It is possible that it shook when I saw the 101. Just doing some house cleaning. Don't mind me. We'll be back in a second. That was Rui Hachimura again for his lottery ticket. Is this actually going to be a hit this time? It's actually going to be a hit this time. So the big card is actually a hit. Let's see who it is. R.J. Barrett, 10 out of 10. Rookie ticket patch auto. Get it on. Yeah, that's going to be a 100 maybe? It is a 100. So anybody that is curious about what size mag case for the Contenders, it is a 100-point card. So there you go. I will take that, and I don't even collect basketball. Cam Johnson. The hand shook before the 1-1. Hey, maybe that's my my spidey sense. Andrew Wiggins, conference final out of 125. It's not a 101, but it is a hit. Yeah, very nice to whoever's that is. That is, oh yeah, I said it. Keisuke. Brendan Clark. Another one for Washington. Get a drink real quick, guys. There we go. The old whistle has been wet. There's lottery Jackson Hayes, the big rookie out of New Orleans. I know everybody is going after Jackson Hayes. That's why they keep buying up New Orleans. For no other reason than Mr. Hayes. Must be nice to be that popular. Milwaukee. Who is seated on the throne? I think that's Kobe Bryant. So it depends on where my hand is. See, that my hand will block some of the shine. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Jay Crowder. Out of 199, that is a playoff ticket going to Memphis. It's raining tacos out of the sky. Tacos. There's R.J. Barrett. A little bit of Kobe beef action. eating a cow that had a massage. Russell Westbrook to Houston, superstar. Yeah, apparently nothing like this is numbered, because none of those have been numbered so far. And sheer luck would have it that one of them would by now, since we are more than 2/3 into the case. Oh, yeah. That guy. That guy is going to Clinton W. Golden State Warriors, legendary contenders. That's numbered 65 out of 199. That guy. That is Sauron the Merciless. Sauron the Merciless to Golden State. Three movies about keeping a ring away from that guy right there, and now you have his autograph. I mean, they can be upside down. We all know that. Those are just base. And that's a rookie. Base, 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 base. All your base belong to us. Base in your face. Tyler Harrow. Steph Curry. This is my brother-in-law's favorite player in the world. Do not have the argument about LeBron James with that man around. He will debate you until you cannot debate anymore. By the way, he's also like 6'5". So anytime he says, I like Steph Curry, then yes, he's like Steph Curry. What do I do with the base cards? Great question. They get donated to a program called the Teacher's Desk. They go to children where they are given the cards as a reward for doing good things. Also, I believe the stats on the back and other things are used for math. Mike Conley, semifinal ticket, Utah Jazz. I haven't said Utah today. So Utah, it's Nick A. So they go to a good cause. They are donated. OKC. All right, everybody, we kind of know the pattern here. I am just going to kind of blow through these base cards. We know where the hit is. It's right there with Tim Hardaway Jr. out of 65 finals ticket. Dallas Mavs. Jorge Z. Yeah, that is something. So Sean has connections to teachers. If he wants to discuss it, I'll let him discuss it. Is this dude making you look? He owes all of you punches. Come on, focus. This is too good of a joke not to focus. It's below the waist. You get punched because you're looking at it. Oh, there it is. Punches for everybody. Look at this guy. Sacktown. That's Grant C. Grant's got this guy. You don't want to come out? Okay, I'll force you out. Portland. Could just very easy jump to the middle, which is DeAndre Hunter, lottery ticket. Jackson Hayes. Dylan Windler, rookie finals ticket, 25 out of 49 on card. So I'm a little confused. Dylan, the dot. Are you trying to tell me the I is over here? Because there's the W. So it's, hey man, call me. We'll talk about it. Same number as it's been for the last 5 years, bro. Call me. Romeo Langford. So Zion poked his head out early in the break. He's been quiet ever since. I think it is Zion time. I think it is Zion time. That's Dallas. Oh, I love this. This is great. I just wish it was autographed. Dirk Nowitzki, legendary contender. Yes, he was. MJ's in upper deck, I think. There's Ty again. Out of 49. Final ticket. Phoenix. I believe that's how ye. So did we ever find out, is it type 1 if it's Ty Jeremy, type 2 in the chat if it's Ty Jerome? 1 if it's Ty Jeremy, 2 if it's Ty Jerome. I need to know this. Ignas Brazdeikis. Yeah. I know, Vince. You are just trying me, man. Cleveland. Josh Hart out of 125. That was one of the Pelicans we were looking for. I definitely remember somebody specifically saying, please pull me a Josh Hart from New Orleans if you pull no other New Orleans player. And there you go. Word for word. That's what happened. Rui. There's Second Demboya, Rookie of the Year contender. PJ Washington. 2 boxes and 1 pack left. Let's make them good ones. DeAndre Ayton, Phoenix, playoff ticket out of 199. It depends. My son should be in bed by now, but he occasionally watches his dad. He's 4. And then I see him in the morning when he goes to school, and he's like, Daddy, why did you open all those stuff? Where are your cards? And I have to explain, I open them for other people. It's kind of like explaining it to older members of my family. So you do what for a living? I open other people's cards. And they pay you for that? Oh, yes, they do. They do, yes. Because I'm entertaining. People, gosh darn it, people like me. And we have fun. Chris Levert. Playoff ticket. Brooklyn. Lewis A. I don't feel like I've called your name yet. Maybe once before, but at least it's something. There you go. So originally they told me it was going to be a girl, and I started putting away money for my bail so that when she turned 16 I could get myself out of jail if needed. Then I found out it was a boy, so save me some bail money. Michael Porter Jr. Haven't seen this guy yet, Tyler Harrell. New to the party. There's Tremont Waters. That's going to be on card out of 99 playoff ticket. Boston, Michael L. Are ye go. I was never a fan of deuce deuces. I liked 40 ounces. Sitting on the stoop, taking a 40 and not remembering the rest of the night. In Florida, the best you can get is a deuce deuce. There are no 40 ounces. Golden State. That's Boston. Boston. I have to remember you're parking the car in the Harvard Yard. And that Tom Brady's wicked smart. Guy can throw the ball wicked hard. Malcolm Brogdon, Pacers. It's flippin' sweet. DeAndre Hunter, lottery ticket. Admiral Schofield with the professional signature. Playoff ticket, 44 out of 99. Washington, you got a better hit. Well, I mean, that 101's dope, but I'm sure you'll take that one too. One box, one pack left. Steph Curry. I hope they sign some of these, because that would just be a waste if that was just some random insert and they did nothing with it. Just saying. All right, let me put these in their proper spot. Let me put these in their proper spot. And let me put these in their proper spot. It's a dope sig. Yeah, so many people are just putting their initials down. Aaron Gordon, out of 199, playoff ticket. Out to Orlando. Pretty sure I haven't said Orlando out loud. Orlando, Mark S. There's a card with a number on it. Jaren Jackson, Memphis. Prism ticket, season ticket. Oh, trust me, there could be worse people that you could be listening to. All right, rookie ticket, Isaiah Roby for Dallas Mavericks. On card, again, Admiral Schofield's autograph kicks your butt. We should collectively find a way to send Admiral an award for best signature of the rookie class. Darius Brosley also not putting his full name on the card. Thank you, OKC. That's Adam M. Don't think I said your name, so here you go. That's out of 99. That should be it for the autos. Kobe White. Out of 159, Clint Capella. Houston. Semifinal ticket. Hey, what up, Zion? I thought you would return. There you go. Cam. Reddish. Spurs. Tyler Harrell, first time appearing in the case. Good to see you, Tyler. You are my hero. Michael Porter Jr., Rookie of the Year contender, wraps it up. No mas, tap out all over. Thank you. All right. Well, we all know what the big hit was. We got R.J. Barrett. We got Kobe. Big time. The Kobe is not numbered. But I can't imagine there's a ton of them out there. R.J. Barrett, 10 out of 10. John Wall, 1 out of 1. Lots of other pretty big hits. We're going to get those out to you tomorrow. We will have them sorted and sent. Should be on our 5 o'clock truck. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining. That is a wrap on that.